And Jeff, this has been a really tough year for you on a lot of levels. You lost somebody that we both care a great deal about. You also got married, and you took on the responsibility of managing my campaign. You did a fantastic job. Thanks for There's another Jeff in this room, and I would not be standing here. I would have never been elected congressman without his guidance and his help, and that's the Jeff that's standing right there in the back of the room. Thank you, Jeff. So you hear me talk a lot about my great family, and you've heard me tell the story about my mom and how she continues to inspire me. I was in my hometown of Brooklyn this morning talking to a 6th grade class in my old grade school, and my mom was there, and the teacher of that class was one of my mom's former students, and her father was one of my former teachers, and he was there as well. So I don't need to tell you how much my mom has inspired my life, but you don't hear me get a chance to talk as much about somebody who's not here, and that's my dad. My father died 31 years ago, and yet he continues to shape my life. And earlier this year, I had the rare opportunity to go to Iwo Jima with 12 World War II veterans who served there with him, including a great guy from Waterloo, Iowa, named David Green. And while I was on Iwo Jima, I picked up this volcanic sand from the exact spot on Green Beach where my father landed the same day that they raised the flags on Mount Suribachi. And the thing I want to leave you with tonight is this. When those Marines were packed into LST 808, they didn't separate them into two sides based on whether they were Democrats or Republicans. When they landed on that beach, one group didn't go one direction and the other go another direction based on their party registration. When they brought home the lifeless bodies of nearly 7,000 of the people they served with and put them into those cemeteries in that cold ash, they didn't segregate them based upon their political identification. We need to come together, and we're not going to do it by continuing to say bad things about each other, even if we have strong disagreements about how we solve the tough challenges ahead. That's why I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing over the last 6 years, and that's try to build personal relationships with the people I work with so that I can serve you better by trying to find consensus to get things done. I am so proud to be your congressman for another term. Thank you all for coming. Let's get on with the celebration.